agree to disagree. You know what I mean? I stand firm in mine, though.
Go ahead, Dan. You got a question for them?
Yeah, I just wanted to say something to Chief real quick. I think that it speaks volumes, and it speaks to the point of the other men on the panel that you can't differentiate between the things that you learned that made you a good human being and the things that you learned that made you a man. All of these things that you learned from your mother, right? You said you attribute the things that you learned from your mother to your manhood as well, but there should be a clear differentiation as to what made you a good human being and what made you into a man. Does that make sense?
No, I completely agree. But if you had to define what you want in a good man, everything, all those qualities my mother taught me would be on that list.
But those are the same qualities of a good person.
Yeah, you're not, there's no distinction. But so here's the thing though, Chief, because to Mr. White's point, you did note that there were some deficiencies because those are the things that you learned through trial and error. But you haven't identified what those deficiencies were that your mom was not able to teach you that you learned on your own. But you're saying two different things. Like,
do we all not have deficiencies that we learn through the process? Like,
but we're talking about deficiencies specific to being a man and coming into manhood.
I don't know what those deficiencies were. Then
what did you learn through trial and error?
I mean, it's specific treatments in regards to how I treat a lady, certain things like that, where moms maybe might not have had that conversation on dating, or like, it's just, I can't really give you a specific example, but I just know I attribute a lot of my manhood to the things I learned from my mom. Like, so along those lines, let's, for the sake of the conversation, let's say there are things that about your manhood and about becoming a man and being a good man. Are you saying that are you on the Q train? Like, there's nothing that your mom could, like, she didn't miss anywhere? No, because I do firmly believe that the presence of a man is much different in the household. Like, just in terms of, like, mom's trying to get the baby to go to sleep, I go on, hey, get into bed. It's literally the switch. So that presence is a lot different. For kids to look back and be able to emulate that masculine presence in the household speaks volumes as far as it goes to curate their manhood. But again, those are traits that my mom had. That she had that swag when she walked in and mom said, "Shut the fuck up." Everybody was quiet.
Telling you to shut the fuck up different than your dad telling you to shut the fuck up, because it would be different for me. My parents were both disciplinarians in my household, but my mom disciplining me and telling me to be quiet or to do something was totally different than my dad telling me to be quiet or to do something. So even though you received that from her, you have to acknowledge that it wouldn't be received the same way as it would have been from your father. No?
Correct. No, okay. I definitely acknowledge.
That's all I got.
Word. John the Baptist with the $5 super chat. Boys should never be afraid of their mother after 12 years of age.
No, I respected her though.
Yeah, that's what you meant. But he just trying to clarify the point.